let's see if we build an audience. I know it's kind of early and everybody's still at work. Don't mind my crazy non-straight hair since we were just prepping dinner for my brother's birthday dinner upstairs. Helps if my messenger doesn't go off nonstop. Okay, let's see. So bear with me, because I'm actually pretty awkward. Kind of an awkward person. For those that know me, it's pretty funny. Hi. Hola, happy Monday. Hi, Teresa. Come visit me, I miss you. I am a dork. I'm a very awkward dork. People don't realize that about me. I'm actually pretty shy, but I'm a very big dork and I'm extremely awkward. You'll see, I'll start tripping over myself pretty soon. See, I always get so frustrated when I see Mortensen, family Mortensen, because I don't know if it's Olivia and I should be happy or if it's Chad and I should be on the defensive. But anyways, either or, this is a great conversation to have because we have these conversations anytime we're around each other anyways, because I'm me and you guys know how awkward I am. Hi, Nancy. I know. Well, here's the thing. Why don't, in like a couple months, I need to just go to New Mexico because I have to stock up on my Sadies and I need some fucking Dion's. Excuse my language if I get in trouble. I need Dion's. Hi, Olivia. Okay, so that makes me happy. You're going to laugh at me anyways because you guys know me. Okay, so I think as of right now, I have a big enough audience built. So, dating. Okay, so those that know me know that I got married right out of high school, married for 10 years, divorced for 3 now. Where do you meet people? Seriously, somebody answer me. Where do you meet people to date? I'll admit, I've tried the online dating thing. You don't get to talk because you're married now. You know what? If I was in Vegas, I'd have no issues. If I was in New Mexico, I'd have no issues. Hi, my pretty cousin, Shelby. Okay, so I've decided I want to go on a rant. And I seriously, I want people's opinions because I have a really close-knit of friends, a little group. Fuck, online dating is a whole nother thing. Hi, Anna, you're going to get a kick out of this one. Facebook. You would say that. You so would. Okay, so, I have a really close knit of friends. I have, hi Jamie, Walmart. Okay, so, sporting events. Good point. Hey, hi my pretty cousin. Sporting events. Okay, so sporting events, I'd have to be really drunk to approach somebody at a sporting event, but at a sporting event I probably am really drunk, so it's all good. Hi Devin. I'm like enjoying watching everybody, so I'm losing track of what I'm saying here. Once again, it's the awkward part of me. Concerts. Oh girl, I'm so into concerts when I'm there. I'm like trying to jump on stage. I'm trying to hook up with the band. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a groupie, but yeah, concerts, it's a really good place because that means they're music lovers. Right? The Walmart one. A truck pool. What's a truck pool? You gotta remember, I'm a city girl. I don't do this country stuff. Softball. Shut up. I already know where you're going with that one. Softball games are out. Going to social gatherings and asking cute guys out. You know what? I'm at the point I might actually. Thanks. I was one of those believers that you didn't ask. I'm a chick. I don't ask a guy out. I'm one of those, I want to know that you are interested in me. I don't want to go out on a limb and be rejected. I am scared of rejection. Honest to God, I'm scared. Mark, you're not supposed to watch this because this is going to get embarrassing, really fast because you're going to make fun of me anyways. Hey, brother. Okay, so guys like women that are forward to an extent. To an extent, dude, to an extent. Just like girls that like guys that are forward, to an extent. Don't blow me up and we're good. Just do, I know what you're talking about, and we're gonna get on to this. Okay, so I've tried the online dating thing. So I was talking to Jess earlier, Mark. It's pretty funny. I'll share this one too. I'll tell you some of my online dating experiences. So one dude, he wanted to take me out. So we went out. We went to Saints and Independence. Coincidence, because at the time I was working at Saints and Shawnee. Make them come to you at your show. I don't need to ask you. That's the thing. I grew up with you. So the problem that I have is I take the mentality of a dude most of the time. So I don't get clingy. And for some reason, guys get mad that I don't get clingy. Afraid? Yeah. But I went on this date, and because my brother's a bartender and my other brother has been in the service industry and I see all of their friends, I'm kind of picky on this stuff. So we went on this date, and this dude is checking out the silverware. I mean, he's examining this silverware, like hardcore examining it. So he finds a water spot. Don't call me an ass. He finds a... I'm trying... It is annoying. It's very annoying when girls are clingy. But he finds this water spot on this fork. So he calls our waiter over, and he gets in her face about how dirty this is, and he doesn't accept this type of service. So needless to say, that day ended. Another one, more recently, we went to Old Chicago, and this dude works at Farmers. And before he worked at Farmers, I remember talking to him like a year before for a little bit, and he was a manager at Taco Bell. Keep that in mind for the later part of this. And so he's trying to get discounted happy hour stuff, and it's not 10 o'clock at night, so he's trying to get happy hour stuff. And she's telling him, you know, what's not on the menu. Don't be clingy. I'm not clingy. When you do start to date someone, fuck Netflix and chill, Amazon and chill. But he's trying to get all this stuff discounted, and I'm like, dude, I just want to drink. You don't got to worry about it. And so she starts talking to him, and he's talking shit about her behind her back. And she comes up and she's like, you know, I've been doing this for 12 years, and she's talking about it, and you know, she's proud of what she does. And we don't know if she's just a server. We don't know if, you know, she's a manager. We don't know any of this because we're not asking. And so she walks away, and he goes, yeah, that's something to be proud about. You've been in this industry for 12 years. You're making it real far in life. And I just shook my head. I'm like, dude, you were a manager at Taco Bell. She makes more than you do right now. Who are you? Disrespect to anybody in the service industry is a turn off. I'm gonna walk out. It's done. So I haven't had the best of luck with online dating, and I've met a lot of creepy dudes. A lot of creepy girls too. So online dating is off for me. The next one is friends hooking you up with their friends. That didn't work out so great for me either. I can tell you though, what, right? She does make more than him. I can promise you she makes more than him. But the fact that you're gonna sit there and disrespect somebody in this, and then prior to that we had a conversation, he's bragging that he used to be a bartender. And, you know, maybe he should go back to doing that because he made more money. Well, if you're in the service industry, why are you looking down on anybody else in the service industry? I know why you're laughing, Olivia. Okay, so I've learned that if you want to get married, we know you have a guy for me, and we know about softball. You and Olivia are on the same page there. I know what you're doing. Where's Alex? She'll be in on it too. I've learned, hey, I know you're a bartender, Robert. I know. It seems like the last 3 guys that I've actually been in a relationship with, I'm like their female version of a good luck check, because literally the next person after me, they marry or they get engaged. No, see, the last time a friend hooked me up, it didn't turn out so well. And I don't know, I know I'm a difficult person to be with, but when you go ghost on me, that's my pet peeve. Like, you go ghost on me and then you're gonna try and talk to me again. It's not gonna happen. I'm not that chick. It's not gonna happen. It's just not. And any girl, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they know me too well. Maybe that's the problem. But any girl that takes a guy back after he disappears on her for a week, 2 weeks, a month, it's not okay. Not okay. That you have to have more respect for yourself. And I think maybe that's my problem. I have too much respect for myself. I have my ex-boyfriend, actually, that has been trying to contact me a lot lately. Ghost. Here comes Jess. Nope, here comes Mark. Here comes Mark. Don't make fun of me. Hi.
That's me watching you right now.
I know, it's awkward. I have these bullet points to talk about because I'm awkward. And you're all messing me up. Okay, so, what's that? Raise my opposite. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh. Did you fall up the stairs? That's what you get, old man. My brother's birthday was Saturday. We're goofballs. We live in the same house. He's upstairs, I'm downstairs, so he's making fun of me as he watches me. But no, my ex-boyfriend. Hi, Tiffany. So, my ex-boyfriend, you know what, RJ, if you decide to check this out because I have this thing public, he rode for Monster Motocross. He just got out of Lickers. I'm trying, but I'm like, I'm scatterbrained. I really am. I'm like doing 3 conversations at once here. But anyways, he rode for a Monster Motocross, and he would go to California to train. Well, I'm not clingy, so I don't want you constantly blowing my phone up. I'm not going to constantly blow yours up. It's just how it is. If I text you and you don't respond back, I'm not texting you back until you respond back to me. That's just how it is. It's ingrained in me. I grew up with these chicks blowing both of my brother's phones up, my cousin's phones up. I grew up with all dudes. You have to understand that. I tend to take the dude mentality on things. I'm not going to be clingy. It's just not going to happen. But he would literally disappear for a month. That's what ghost means, Robert. Just letting you know. That's what ghost means. To me, when you suddenly disappear, you go ghost on me. And then you reappear. I don't like Casper. We're good. But he would go and he would train. Yeah. Hey. He would literally disappear while he would go to LA to train. I'm not fucking stupid. I know what the fuck you're doing. Seriously. Excuse my language. And then he would text me, and I'm like, why are you texting me? It's done. And he's like, no, I just didn't want to hurt your feelings because, you know, I had to train and I couldn't focus on you. I'm like, I'm not stupid. Once again, I grew up with all dudes. It's good. If it's fine, you can go. My cat is in my way. So I blocked him. I got a new phone, got a new number. This was 2 years ago. Literally, I'm at work last month and I get a text out of nowhere and I know who it is. And he's trying to pull all of his game out on me and I'm like, I'm a pass. So on my Snapchat, I noticed last night, you tell him, I noticed last night, literally, I have at least 7 exes that follow me on Snapchat, at least. And I start laughing. So here's my rules on who I can date. That's my point, Nancy. That is my point. I won't date anybody I went to high school with out here. There's a very good reason for that. And those of you that went to high school with me and those of you that are friends, you know why I won't date. Who's coming downstairs? Why I won't date anybody that I went to high school with. There was a lot of drama. I married my high school sweetheart, so there was a lot of drama for me. Been there, done that. Exactly, April. There was a lot of drama, a lot of people that wanted to be in my business that didn't need to be in my business, that caused trouble. In fact, those same people made up stories, made up lies throughout my divorce. Here comes my brother again.
Hey, is April still on your live feed?
Yeah.
Dallas wants to say hello. She can't talk back.
She can't talk back, but Dallas is on the phone, April. He says hi.
Yeah, I can tell her myself.
Yeah.
Hi, cousin.
She can't talk back, so.
She's typing. Can she see him?
Huh?
No, she can't see him. She can see me and Mark's phone. Aww. She can't see him because Dallas isn't on live feed there, Mama. He's not on picture. Oh my God,
Hey,
she misses you, she says.
How you doing?
As my brother,
He knows nothing
my
about
oldest,
this.
He knows nothing about. Yeah, he knows
I was just
nothing
trying to
about
explain
this.
it. He was like, what?
Right, Dal. So you know, like FaceTime on iPhones or like Skype.
Yeah.
That's what this is. It's like live Skype. It's crazy.
What's crazy about it?
April says she wants to cry. Her baby.
Oh, get out of here. I love you to death, girl.
Sure.
A year and a half, and she can see. A year and a half, April. Hi, Jakey.
Hey, I'm gonna quit interrupting her relationship thing, man.
I'm on a rant here, and I can't finish my rant. I'm like, everybody that knows me knows I'm super scatterbrained. You see my bullet points, and I haven't made it through one.
I know, I heard you up there.
I'm like, wait. This is my life, people. Hi, Tiffany. That's my best friend. My very first best friend, Tiffany. Well, we love you, April. Okay, so my divorce was a nightmare. And the reason it was a nightmare is because there were people that I haven't talked to in years. We can't wait to tell you too. I haven't talked to in years, but made it a point to tell my ex-husband. And if you know my ex-husband, you know my ex-husband. They would make things up. And I don't talk to people like this. This is the most I do, and this is why I'm doing it, because I'm not very open. I'm not an open person at all. I'm actually a pretty closed book. It was up until 3 weeks ago. I literally had 200 people on my Facebook page, and I knew every single one of them. I've just started opening up my Facebook page because I'm doing the It Works bit to share more, and I'm trying to get out of my little cave that I've created around myself because I don't trust people. There's a reason I don't trust people, but I don't trust people. I didn't like people for a long time either, but I don't date people from high school. I don't date people that know my ex-husband. I might not have known you at the time, but if you know or have any association, yeah, I am very close, right? Very close. I literally, honest to God, I have Olivia, I have Alex, and I have Anna. Those are the 3 people that I talk to. I don't trust people. I don't talk to anybody. I don't. I mean, you can literally, I could have just met you for the first time, and if you have any association with my ex-husband, I won't talk to you. I won't date you. I won't. I don't need that drama. I don't. I won't do it. So, dating anybody I went to high school with is out. It's gone. You'll make sure Hobbs is there. Inside joke on that one. But you like me, Julie. That's all that matters, is you love me. I hated Julie. Me and Julie hated each other. Ooh, we would fight over her cousin Teresa. Oh, I love my Julie now, though. We grew up. We grew up. We got over it. Okay, so bullet points. Married my high school sweetheart. Had a baby at 17. Married him at 18. Stayed with him. I was married, legally married for over 10 years. I was with the dude for 14 years. We had ups and downs. We were young. I've been divorced for 3 years. He's moved on. I mean, I'm not in love with him. I haven't been in love with him for a very long time. It was a very bad relationship for us. But I don't trust people, and I don't put myself out there, and I'm very picky. Right? What do we all love about each other now? You do it. You'll love it, I promise. I've lost 23 pounds. In the last month almost, and I've messed up like bad. Like I was literally physically sick yesterday. Let me see your face. I was physically sick yesterday because I ate junk food all week, all freaking week. But I haven't gained any weight back, so we'll see how this goes. I'm trying, Rob, but I told you. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I do have Tourette's, so I'm literally all over the place trying to interact with people. So I was with the dude for forever. Been divorced. Tried online dating. That didn't work. Okay. Hi, Austin. You know what I'm talking about. Tried online dating. That did not. Let me tell you, that didn't work. I mean, I've tried. I've even done the hookups with Tinder. Bad idea. I don't let people meet my kids. Not one dude I have dated has ever met my kids. I have a rule on that one. My kids are my world. Literally. I refuse to let anybody that's not going to stay in their lives meet them. So nobody meets my kids. Nobody meets, which means that my time is limited. Very limited. So if I make time for you, enjoy it. So where the fudge do you meet people? I have Justin, who has this thing with trying to set me up with people. My friends are probably the best people you will ever meet. And it's hilarious because I was telling Alex is like, oh, you know, she's talking about it. I was like, but you're selling this to me. You got to sell it to him. Thanks. You got to sell it to him. What if he doesn't like me? And she goes, Stormy, why wouldn't he like you? Okay, so I need to get this out. I am not everybody's type. I am extremely curvy. I'm a little overweight right now. Not everybody's into tattoos, dark hair, and piercings. I'm sorry. And there's more of them going to be coming. I am obsessed with everything. I have the personality. It's a love or hate personality. It's not everybody can stand me, believe me, and I accept that 100%. I know who I am. It's fine. But my friends, they seem to think that everybody will love me, and it's not that way. Hi, Jess. So I seriously want to know where my brother, right? Where do you guys meet people? Seriously, dead honestly. I know a lot of you are married, and a lot of you did the high school sweetheart thing. But where do you meet people? Where do you meet people that aren't just trying to have a one-night stand? Been there, done that. I'm over that. I'm too grown. That's only because you grew up with me. Nancy, you know me. No, April, everybody does not love me. Believe me. I'm pretty sure Josh's girlfriend hates me. You should know I'm a bitch. I swear Facebook is going to block me for all my cursing, and I have tried. True story, right? We're not going to comment on that. We've talked about that. You guys met. I've tried going on Christian mingles, and they're more perverted than anybody else. And I'm not a Jehovah. Right? And I'm doing this for both of us. Hey, I date an army dude. Yeah, but see, and that's the thing. Okay, so I typically work in healthcare, so I'm typically around all females. Remember MySpace? I just logged back into mine. So I work mainly around females. And the dudes that do work around me, they're rather fuck boys. Or they beyond nerdy. I'm a nerd. I mean, like, I want to go to Comic-Con with my kids. I am a nerd, but still. Right? No, no military men. Well, you would. Yeah, I could see them all cheating. There's just something about a dude in uniform. Hey, look, Jess, there goes Dutch. Something about a dude in uniform. Oh, those doctors. And you know what? I've met a lot of really good doctors. And it really would frustrate me all the time because I'm friends, and I have a lot of my doctors on my Facebook page. I'm friends with a lot of doctors. I have so much respect for doctors. I really do. That I dated a firefighter off and on for a year. Yeah, I've been there, Nancy. But back to the doctors. I used to have dudes as friends that would look down on me anytime I say I date a doctor. Here's the thing. I'm not talking about dating a doctor for the money. Because what people don't understand is doctors don't make a lot of money up front. A fellow starts out at like $28 an hour. And you gotta remember, they're in school for 8 years, plus their residency, plus their fellowship. They are in school for so long, they have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt before they start making anything else. They have to pay that back. So I'd have people look down on me when it's like, no, if they have a good personality, I don't care what you do. If you are making a living, if you are supporting yourself, if you are supporting your family, if you are ambitious, I'm good. Grammar. Know how to spell. Who's coming? Hi. So I get an audience in person. Jess says I can't touch military guys.
They're horrible, man.
They're horrible, says the military chick. Who's calling me? Oh. Hey, hold on. Hello? Okay, it's automated. My ex-husband told me I needed to pick my kids up today, and we were trying to figure that out, so that's why I had to answer when it says Independent School District. Oh yeah, no, she's not saying that the uniform makes a man cheat. She's an Iraq vet, so my cousin, her husband was Army, so that's why she was saying.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh no, she's not saying it's because he's in uniform. She's just saying she knows from personal experience that most guys in the Army have cheated. It's the space and the temptation.
They call it geographically separated.
There you go.
Stop! Get off my hair, Dutch.
So I've hit all my bullet points and still nobody knows what to do. Softball, softball, softball. Okay, so what's gonna happen if this dude turns out to be like Jason? Yeah, I'm gonna throw it out there. What if he is like Jason? My best friend hooked me up with her best friend. He, after I broke up with him because he went ghost, he was engaged a month later and having a baby. My cats are on crack. There's something in there that they want in the storage. She keeps meowing. Okay, so those of you that have joined, hi, Shorty. Where do you meet somebody? Dateable. Not hook-upable. Not a fuckboy. Where do you meet somebody? Because it seems like I've officially turned off on dating. I'm good not dating, and now everybody's trying to hook me up with people or inbox me. Oh my god, I'm getting like, is everybody else, I know Jess is getting it, anybody else getting their church? Girl, I would happily date the dudes that go to my church, let me tell you, but they're all taken. Volunteering where? Where'd you volunteer? Throw it at me. I love volunteering. I used to do it nonstop when I was married until my ex-husband would stop to that. You will never know until you try. I know, but I'm tired of putting myself out there. That's what everybody says. Costco's a great place. I'm cracking up on some of these. Did you see the Walmart one? St. John's Ambulance. That's a good idea. I have a thing for uniforms. I do. New Mexico. Girl, I did the blind dates and it didn't work. No, we're even close. You gotta remember, I'm awkward. I'm really freaking awkward. And if I don't know you, but I think you're cute, I'm gonna be shy. It's bad. Girl, I know Vegas, but I got no problem with Vegas. No problem. Here's my thing, I don't get it. I can't get a guy that I'm attracted to in Missouri. Can't do it. Same exact type of guy, I go home and I have no issues. I could find a good dude that I am 100% attracted to. That's my problem, I'm picky. Right, you guys, I have no problem, but I can't move home. I'm stuck in Missouri. There's no going home for me, none. You're such a fucking freak. I'm gonna get kicked off of Facebook. I just can't watch my mouth. I really can't. So did I tell you that I went on Christian Mingles before? Freakiest people ever.
Why? They're so weird.
Shorty, I did Christian Mingle, and it was worse than a dating site, a normal dating site. More perverted than anybody else I met. That's all they wanted was to get in my pants. That is all. All they wanted. No lie. Come on, give me some more answers. We've tried Walmart. We've tried Costco. Tried softball. Tried online dating. I can honestly tell you, I've probably tried every single site there is online dating. Elizabeth will vouch for me. Me and her, we compare stories. She'll look at this later. Hi, Jessica. Those that know my ex, yeah. I'm trying not to say too much about it since the library. There's no dudes that go to the library. Grammar.
Do people still go to the library?
I don't think so. I don't. Not out here at least. So I need you to know the difference in there, and there. What was the other one?
Our,
and yeah.
And
or no, and now. Farmer's market? Farmers only. Girl, I'm too city for country boys. I might think they're hot and they're, you know, all of that, but honest to God, I don't camp. I don't farm. I don't got a green thumb. I'm from Vegas. I don't have a green thumb. You go to the library? Okay, so do you go to the public library or do you go to a college library? Share this library information with me. Like, what, going to school, I'm almost tempted just to go back to school just to hit on guys, but then they're younger than me, so. Hi, Christine. Oh my God, girl, ignorant isn't even the word. Okay, so I had this this long conversation with Jess in the car. I like went off farmer's market, and I don't know about out here. Smart guys, Johnson County. Hey, you want to handle Johnson County Library with me? That's right down the street. We're in Olathe.
So funny.
Get a young one and train them. I don't want to have to train them. I want them to be themselves. I'm one of those. I was just going to say school, right? No, damn. Okay, well, I ain't going back to school for that. Then Anna's still, I stopped and she continued. So if there's none there for her, I'm SOL. We kind of have the same taste. But no, we were talking about, oh, Dutch, about guys being educated. Okay, so here's my thing. You don't have to have a college degree. You don't. I'm going to say you don't even have to have a GED or a high school diploma, but you have to be educated. You have to be educated. You can't be ignorant. You need to, you know, grow up at some point. My main thing is you have to take care of yours. You have to. You have to. I'm too old for you to be working the streets. I'm too old for you to have side jobs that aren't legal. I'm from Vegas, so we're East Siders. We know this, right, Nancy? We know what it means. Entrepreneurs. They're entrepreneurs. I grew up with Nancy. I grew up with Nancy and Antoinette. Like literally elementary school up until I left Vegas. So they probably know me better than almost anybody on this. That's what I'm saying. That is, yeah, she does it, works with me too now. That's what I'm saying. I'm at the point where I need you to be legal hustling. It has to be legal at this point. I'm not doing this. I'm going to visit. I'm not a ride or die anymore. I got kids. Honest to God, I'm not a ride or die. I got kids. Hi, Tracy. I love Tracy. She's gorgeous. She has that whole goth thing and it's just natural. She gets that makeup on point. And well, I'm gonna do this whole another ranting thing like next week or something about makeup. Right? You know what? I might. I honestly might, shorty. I just might. I might. Jess, you want to go to Vegas for a couple months?
I was about to write underground.
we're gonna go. You know, we got places to stay. Uber.
Uber?
You know what? I don't drink anymore. Like literally, she's making fun of me because the second I have a tiny sip of something, I'm gonna be gone. Because I don't drink anymore at all. And everybody knows I can handle. I don't drink at all anymore. But Uber, I might purposely spend some money just to find out. If you think I'm kidding, I'll just start taking these notes down. Tracy just said Uber, Nancy. Give me something else. Throw it at me. I'm afraid that I'm going to get to the point where I've been single for so long, I'm just going to say fudge it. Cut myself. I don't care if mom's watching. I'm waiting for Facebook to take me down for cursing. I don't have patience for people, Robert. I don't like people that have to drive their drunk asses around. Oh, you agree with her. I don't like people enough. We should go buy a nice car, Jess, and just start making money that way. Oh, Jess and I, we're going to get in shape, and we're moving to Florida for a month or so, and we're going to strip. We're going to make some bank stripping.
It's the highest paid strippers in the world.
Right? Single is awesome. You know, it is, but there's those times that you just get tired of doing it yourself. Like, you want that emotional support sometimes. And there's only so much your friends can do for you, really, there is. Like, I love my friends, but damn, it gets, there's those tough times. There really are. Like, bouncing things off somebody's head. You can look in my closet. They're mainly concert tees or dress clothes. That's what I live in. Okay, so here's my other thing about professional guys. I've tried dating really straight-laced dudes. Do you know how dysfunctional it makes me feel? My oldest brother currently is serving time, but it's a BS thing that he's doing. But the way that I grew up, and you know, those of you that know me from elementary school and stuff, typo, know that my hair's all crack-headed out, is I grew up Eastside Las Vegas. I didn't grow up the preppy white girl that people in Missouri know me as. We grew up with the biggest gangs in Vegas. It is what it is. The things I was exposed to, the lifestyles that we lived, I don't want to feel like I'm not good enough. Straight-laced dudes make me feel like there's something wrong with me, that I'm not good enough. Because I'm a little crazy. Me and my cousin Shelby were talking about it. We kind of need somebody that makes our crazy look tame. It's in the family. It really is. It's in the family. I need somebody that's obsessed with music like me, who wants to go to concerts, because there's only so many concerts I can drag my daughter to. Right? Things that you would never know about me. Like, I'm going to Adelita's Way. I don't know if you guys know about Adelita's Way. They're a Vegas-based rock group. They're freaking amazing. They're independent. Between their fans and them, they fund everything. Their records, their tours, they fund it all themselves. They are independent. They refuse to be signed to a big label because they don't want anybody taking over their creative choices. So they're coming. Hi, JD. Oh my God. I think that we would like seriously crack some people up if we did one together. Our personalities are just, we're great. But they're coming to Kansas City and it's a 21 or older. I am going by myself. Yeah. What up? How's relationship life going, boo? So yeah. There's people on here that have seen me at my lowest. Boy, you don't want to know what you're watching. It started as a short rant because I had some bullet points. I just wanted... Okay, so ladies, the dudes that I'm talking to, they're my best friends. They're males. Go for the red. They're hot. They're off limits. One's engaged. One's gonna be engaged. Give me your steak theory. Give it to me. Amazing. Okay, so I had some bullet points. I just wanted to find out where people meet other people to date, because I'm not dating anybody I went to high school with. I can't date anybody in Vegas because it's 1,000 miles away and I'm stuck in misery. I'm done with this online dating stuff. In fact, I think I stopped a year ago and I won't go back to ex-boyfriends because there's a reason they're exes. Remember that. All the hot dudes at my church are taken. I've tried firefighters, drama. Okay, why do you think he's perfect for you? I'm interested. I love this girl, by the way. You would be amazed at where I meet people. Like, I meet people in the craziest places. I don't know, that's a lot of blood. A rare steak, that's a lot of blood. I like some medium rare. I'm telling you, right? Isn't that a good question? It's like the $1 million. It's the question that every single chick wants to ask, but they're afraid to look vulnerable when they ask this question. They don't want to look insecure. Dude, I'm insecure. We all have our insecurities. It is. I might be pretty, and I'm gonna say I'm pretty just because it's genetics, but looks don't make up everything. I don't need cray. I just need a little bit of crazy, a little bit to understand my crazy. Do they have online book clubs that guys actually join? Because here's my thing. I'm a recluse. I'm all about music and reading. That's all I do. I don't watch TV. Everybody makes fun of me. I don't watch TV. Weddings. Everybody at these weddings I already know. No, bad crazy. That was my ex. I married that girl. I got crazy in the bag with that one. You're going to have to send me some of these links, Tracy, because I need to find some. I need an educated, smart dude. I do. That has a past, but you know, everybody has a past. Hi, Courtney. Welcome to my crazy world right here. This was literally supposed to be like a 5-minute live thing, and I think that we're going on 45 minutes now. I think I'm gonna do this quite often. I think we're gonna try this thing once a week, but we're gonna try different topics because it's like talking to everybody. And I'm like, hey, let's try this. Okay, so I'm having a get together, a family thing for my brother. His birthday was this weekend. It said you have to join things, events. Girl, I like concerts. I'm passionate about music. Does that count? I don't know. Okay, so Kansas City has quite a bit of, hi Ursula, has quite a bit of nightlife and stuff, but I don't party, I don't club. I'm too fudging old. I have kids. I'm past all that. But as much as I love you guys and I really want to continue this conversation, I gotta finish cooking. It's my brother's birthday this past weekend and we're doing a family dinner, and we did prep for the last couple hours, but I mean, we got Mexican food coming out the rear because we're West Coasters, Southwesterners. But people should start arriving in the next 20 minutes or so, and I still gotta put this stuff in the oven. Know the right person is out. You know, look, my cousin, I like this. I can visit family. I know he's out there. I know. I'm not really looking. I just really have questions. I'm just curious, you know. I wasn't single for the part of my life that everybody else was, where they got to mess around and do their bit. I was in a committed relationship from the age 16 until I left him January 1st, 2014. So I was 28, 29. And our divorce wasn't final until April 3rd of 2015. Yeah, 2015. So I mean, and I didn't date really while we were separated because I was still legally married. Marriage to me means something completely different than marriage to other people seems to mean. I hold marriage at the highest. I'm one of those divorcees that I don't see anything negative with marriage. I think marriage is the most sacred thing there is. I would love to be, okay, I'm coming. I would love to be married one day. Just walk up to some dude you're interested in and be like, yo. You know I would too. Okay, love you guys. My brother's mentioning you've been up. God, I've been out of the game for a while. I don't think I was ever in the game to begin with. I was 16. I'm 31 now. God, I'm getting old. Okay, I love you guys, but I have to go finish cooking because there's food and we're hungry, and thanks. I'll bug you guys again.